of the things that I found while talking to veterans was that, we missed that structure, we missed that camaraderie, and we missed that accountability that we had to fulfill our mission, to fulfill our goals while we were in the military. And so what SportKore does is it helps create a place for us vets and close supporters of vets to come together around fitness and establish that camaraderie, accountability, and structure to help us achieve those goals.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Isaac Tavares, and I'm the founder of SportKore, where our mission is to honor and empower America's veterans by helping them achieve a healthy, balanced life. And we're going to do that through fitness training, camaraderie, and community. Since September 11, 2001, there have been many men and women who decided to join and serve our country by joining the ranks of the United States military. I was one of them, and let me tell you that serving during a time of war, it's not an easy task. There's a lot of stress. You're either fighting or you're preparing for your next fight. And that's what it was like for my 5 years while in service. There are a lot of physical, mental, emotional, and even spiritual demands to the job, which can, almost needless to say, create this really highly stressful work environment. But the way we effectively managed stress while we were in was either by garnering or receiving the support from the brothers and sisters we served with, or hitting up a physical training session in the morning to get our day started off right. Or we had stress throughout the day, gather up a buddy or two, go to the gym, and work that stress out. There does come a time when every person serving in the military has to transition from military to civilian life. And this is where most of the challenges we face come out. We end up missing the support system that we had while in the military. We have to find a new sense of purpose, a new mission, while transitioning from military to civilian life. And the thing that we miss most of all is the camaraderie, the brotherhood. This usually translates into feelings of anxiety, fear, depression, a little bit of loneliness, and even anger. And sometimes these feelings can be so overwhelming that it can cause one of my brothers to take their own life. In fact, 22 of my brothers take their lives each and every single day. This number will continue to rise hour by hour, day by day, week by week, month by month, and at the end of this year, we will be expected to hit 8,030 suicides within the veteran community. If we're not taking our own lives, a lot of us are running and turning to drugs and alcohol and abusing them as a way to cope with these feelings. Oftentimes, developing some dependency on those sources of alcohol. Another sign is that these feelings can be so overwhelming that it causes us not to move at all. So in turn, 70% of all veterans are either obese or overweight. There's got to be a better way to dealing with our issues. And today there is. And that idea is SportKore. What SportKore is, it's an online fitness community that connects military veterans with service members as well as close supporters to help each other get fit. So that way we can get physically healthy and also mentally healthy. We have a bunch of social features online that connect one of us with one another, where we can help support and cause motivation for one another. There's also game mechanics involved, so that way we can incentivize and remotivate positive behavior in terms of fitness. So for example, if you're trying to increase your cardio so you can release some of those endorphins so you can feel good, or you're trying to increase your strength by doing 1 times your body weight, we're going to go ahead and reward you with different badges and incentives, letting you know that we're proud of your accomplishment online. And you can go ahead and share this with your friends and family. There are 22 million veterans out there that are living today in the United States. About half of them fall within my target market between the ages of 18 to 55 years old. I believe that my program can be successful in capturing about 10% of the market. But I can easily double that because I've spoken to hundreds of veterans and they've let me know that they want to include somebody in the personal, close network onto the system. And so for every veteran that joins, they can invite one of their family members to join and help them in their athletic journey. that creates a market potential of 2.2 million over the next 3 years. I realize there are a lot of different options for veterans to go or people to go in terms of apps for fitness. But the thing that I'm gonna do is that separates from me from the rest of the apps is that I am a veteran, I know vets, and so I'm gonna cater to their wants and needs. It doesn't matter if you're into yoga, running, bodybuilding, or CrossFit, or if you belong to one veteran organization or the next. What SportKore does is build a foundation for every veteran organization to join and connect with one another. How are we going to sustain this model? Well, we have a 3-part revenue model. One is we're going to try to acquire grants and contracts from government agencies like the Department of Defense and also the Veteran Affairs Organization. We're also going to place advertising in key locations and collect revenue from cost per impression ads and also cost per click ads. And the last model is that we hope to convert some of our free users into premium users. For $5 a month, they'll have access to more sophisticated features online. So in year 1, we hope to clear about $500,000 in revenue and quickly ramp that up to about $10 million by the end of year 3. The team consists of myself currently. I'm a veteran of the United States Army Infantry. I served my country with 2 tours in Iraq. And I also achieved my Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration. But I'm not alone. I had 3 mentors throughout the whole process who had championed me throughout the way. And thanks for showing the love. I appreciate it. And this basically concludes my presentation. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for listening. If you guys know a vet that can use my system to help them achieve their fitness goals and also their mental and physical health goals, have them join beta.sportkore.com. Thank you.